Hello everyone. I hope you are healthy, fit and fine. You might have watched the previous video of GK and understood it well and started studying. Let's start today's class.
In today's class, we will continue Unit 2, Chapter 12, At the Zoo. Zoo is the place where many kinds of wild animals are kept for the public to see. It is also called Zoological Garden. We can see tiger, deer, monkey, giraffe, zebra, elephant, peacock, etc. in the zoo. These animals are studied, bred and protected in the zoo. Let us study about these wild animals. In the given exercise, we have to identify the wild animals and we have to write their name in the space given using the help box. The first picture we can see is the picture of tiger. Tiger is the wild animal which looks like a big cat. It is the biggest flesh-eating animal in its cat family. It has a strong body and equally powerful like a lion. It is found in different parts of Asia. It is the national animal of India. So we will write in the space given tiger. The second picture we can see is the picture of lion. Lion is the wild animal which lives in jungle. He is one of the strongest animal. He is called as the king of the jungle due to his huge size, power and attacking nature. We will write in the space given lion. The third picture we can see is the picture of elephant. Elephant is the biggest of all land animals. They are very faithful and intelligent. It lives in dense forest. It has a big body, 4 thick legs, 2 large ears, 2 small eyes and a short tail. It also has a long trunk from head to the ground. We will write in the space given number 3, elephant. The fourth picture we can see is the picture of kangaroo. Kangaroo is the herbivorous animal of Australia. It has a long, powerful tail and strong hind legs. Inside the skin of a mother kangaroo, there is a pocket. She puts her baby inside the pocket. We will write in the space given kangaroo. The fifth picture we can see is the picture of hippopotamus. Hippopotamus is the world's third largest land animal. Hippos are found in the central and southern portion of the continent of Africa. They are herbivorous and eat mostly grass. We will write in the space given hippopotamus. The sixth picture we can see is the picture of crocodile. The crocodile belongs to the family of alligators. It is an amphibian and can survive on land as well as in water. Crocodile eat the flesh of humans, bird, animals and marine creature. We will write in the space given crocodile. In the seventh picture we can see it is giraffe. Giraffe is the tall animal. It has a long neck and eats leaves of big trees. It is herbivore, means who eats plant. They can run fast and they need only some water to drink. We will write in the space given number 7, giraffe. The eighth picture is the picture of zebra. Zebra is most famous because of the black and white strips. They are found in treeless grasslands, scrublands and mountains and coastal hilly areas. They are the social animals and they prefer to live in small family groups. We will write in the space given zebra. In the ninth picture, we can see the picture of gorilla. Gorillas are big apes which can be found only in Africa. They are big animals in their primate category. They have black body covered with hair having arms longer than legs. We will write in the space given gorilla. 10th picture is the picture of rhinoceros. Rhinoceros are large, heavy animals with thick grey-brown skin, short legs and one or two horns on their nose. They are herbivorous and eat only plants. Rhinoceros are endangered, which means they are very few left. We will write in the space given rhinoceros. The next picture we can see is the picture of a bear. Bear is a large, heavy and powerful animal with thick, shaggy fur and short tail. Bears are omnivorous. They eat both plants and animals. There are several kinds of bears such as black bear, brown bear, polar bear and grizzly bears. We will write in the space given bear. The 12th picture we can see is the picture of a deer. Deer is the mammal which gives birth to babies and lives in the jungle. A deer has 4 long legs, a small white tail and white circular patches on its body. Deer is a herbivorous animal, which means it eats grass, leaves, plants, fruits and green herbs of jungle. We will write in the space given deer. Let us proceed to the next topic, number 13, in my garden. A garden is a planned plot of land adjoining the house that is used for cultivating new plants, flowers and fruits in trees. People grow many plants and trees in their garden. Let us study about some of the plants that can be grown in the garden. In the exercise given, we have to match the names of the plants and trees with their picture. The first picture we can see is the picture of a neem tree. A neem tree is a large evergreen tree with wide trunk. Neem is considered as the part of Ayurvedic medicine. Neem oil is used for making cosmetics like soap and shampoo. Neem is efficiently used to keep the mosquitoes away. We will match number 1 with C, neem tree. The second picture we can see is the picture of a rose plant. Rose plant is a shrub. It has round and deep green colored leaves. It has small thorns to protect itself. Rose flower is the king of flower. The flower of rose plant have different color. It can be red, orange, white, etc. We will match picture 2 with D, rose plant. The third picture we can see is the picture of money plant. Money plant are evergreen climbers that can grow up to 20 meter high. They are very easy to grow both in soil and water-filled bottles, jars and any container. Money plant care is quite easy and needs no expertise. We will match picture 3 with E, money plant. The fourth picture is the picture of cactus plant. Cactus is a plant that grows where the soil is dry and rocky. Cactus does not have leaves like other plants do. A cactus had spines or thorns. Some cactus are thin and very tall and others are short and round like a ball. We will match the picture 4 with A, cactus plant. In the fifth picture we can see the picture of mango tree. The mango tree is native to South Asia. It is one of the most widely cultivated fruits in the tropics. Mango is the national fruit of India, which is loved by one and all. It is very juicy and pulpy fruit. We will match the fifth picture with B, mango tree. The sixth picture is banana plant. Banana plant is the largest herbaceous flowering plant. Banana plant have false stem which is made by the lower part of the leaves. Banana plant can grow in any weather condition. Banana fruit is liked by everyone. We will match the sixth picture with F, banana plant. Let us study the next topic, our earth and sky. As we all know, we live on the planet called Earth, and above the surface of the earth there is a sky. We see sun, moon and stars in the sky. These are together called heavenly bodies. Let us study about these in detail. In the given exercise, we have to color the picture and we have to identify the name of the picture. The first picture we can see is the picture of sun. Sun is the massive ball of burning gas called a star. Sun looks big because it is closer to the earth compared to other stars. The sun gives heat and light. In the absence of sun, the earth would always be a dark place. We will write in the space given sun, S-U-N, sun. And you have to color the picture of the sun. The second picture we can see is the picture of earth. The earth moves around the sun in 365 days, almost a year. This movement of earth around the sun causes seasons. When earth spins, different parts of earth have day or night. The part of earth which does not receive light of sun has night, and the part of earth which faces the sun has day. We will write in the space given earth, E-A-R-T-H, earth. And you have to color the picture of the earth. The third picture is the picture of stars. Stars has its own light. The nearest star to the earth is sun. We can see stars at night. We will write in the space given stars, S-T-A-R-S, stars. You have to color the picture given. The fourth picture we can see is the picture of moon. The moon is a big round lump of rock that moves around the earth. It is the brightest thing we can see in the night sky. The different moon shapes we see are phases of moon. We will write in the space given moon, M-O-O-N, moon, and you have to color the picture given. Let us do the next part of the exercise. Fill in the blanks using words given in the help box. Number 1. The dash is a planet on which we live. It is Earth. The Earth is the planet on which we live. Write in the space given Earth. Number 2. The dash is a star. It gives us heat and light. It is sun. The sun is a star. It gives us heat and light. Write in the space given sun. Number 3. The dash is a satellite of Earth. It is moon. The moon is the satellite of Earth. Write in the space given moon. Number 4. We can see many dash twinkling in the night sky. It is stars. We can see many stars twinkling in the night sky. We will write in the space given stars. Number 5. We cannot count how many dash are there in the sky. It is stars. We cannot count how many stars are there in the sky. We will write in the space given stars. In page number 20, exercise is given brain gym. In this you have to look at the picture clues and answer these riddles. You are requested to try to solve these riddles.
Now it's time to end the class. Go through the PDF given in the description box and complete all the exercise given. We will meet soon in the next class. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.